And today I'm going to give you guys the top 3 0% interest business credit cards that you can apply for and get to where you don't have to pay any interest on for the next 9 to 18 months. Make sure you guys stay to the end because I'm also going to be giving you a bonus website that you can use to get any business funding that you may need to get your business off the ground. That's going to give you a full blueprint of the application process. Okay, you guys, so today I am going to be telling you guys about the top 3 business credit cards that have 0% interest. And I also want to let you know why you should apply for them, why this is needed. So if you have a business and you want to fund your business, what most people don't realize is that you can actually fund your business using your personal credit score, but it does not report on your personal credit. I would hate for you to use your personal credit cards, you run up the balances, now your credit scores are low because your utilization is high and you can't really get the funding that you need when you come to me for funding. So I'm going to tell you the better option on what you need to do and the cards that you should be applying for to make this happen. First thing I want to explain is what a personal guarantee is. So when you are applying for a credit card for your business, let's use an example. Bank of America. You want to get a Bank of America business credit card. You just recently started the business or you've had it a while and you don't have any business credit established. Well, that's fine. You don't have to. What's going to happen is Bank of America is going to pull your personal credit because you already have that established. You have some good credit scores of at least a 650 or higher, no recent late payments. They're going to pull your personal credit to see that you're a credible person personally to give you the financing you need on your business. So you are going to get a hard inquiry on your personal credit. But when Bank of America approves you for a $10,000 business credit card, that will not report on your personal credit at all. It will only go on the business side. So if you use that full $10,000 credit card for your business once you get it, it's not going to affect your personal utilization. So if you later on need to get other funding from a different bank or something like that, you definitely can, because that $10,000 is over here on the business side and it's not going to show on your personal. The only thing showing on your personal credit is going to be that hard inquiry that you got. So that is what I mean when I say in the video today, doing a personal guarantee or a PG. So now that we've gotten that out the way, you know what a personal guarantee is. If you need some business funding and you already have good personal credit, the best thing for you to do is get business credit cards that have 0% APR or 0% interest for the next 9 to 18 months. Now, the reason this is important is, again, you need $10,000 to jumpstart or catapult your business to where it needs to go. So if you get a $10,000 business credit card and you have 0% interest for 12 months, now you have 12 months to pay back that money without having to add on the extra fees of interest. So that is also why it is important for you to get these type of credit cards as much as you can if you are going the route of looking to, jumpstart your business. So no interest for 9 to 18 months. And I'm going to break down each card that I would recommend, my top 3, and also what the time period is as far as the no interest, as well as what credit bureau they may pull from, all that kind of great stuff. Now, as far as this time frame, the main thing that we want to do is once we get this money, we have 9 to 18 months until we have to necessarily pay it back with interest. We want to invest our money so that we make our money work for us. So we're going to invest it into our business, allowing the money to make us money. Once you get these business credit cards, you can liquidate them so that you can start investing in your business, especially if you need certain things where you have to pay cash for. Now, what is liquidating a credit card? Liquidating your credit card means that you're going to use different websites or other card options to pull the money off of your credit card so that you can use it for cash purposes. Most of credit cards that you get, they have a limit on the cash advance amount you can take off of it. So you may have a cash advance that you cannot take more than $2,500 off of that card, but you know you need the full 10,000. So there are different websites that you can use like Plastique, where they will allow you to use a check from their website to take the money off of your credit card so you can use it for business purposes. Also, sometimes they have, like with Navy Federal, they have a prepaid card that you can actually fund from a credit card, and you can take all the money off if you get a business credit card with Navy Federal. So if you want more information about liquidating your credit cards, I have a full YouTube tutorial video where I show you how to do that step by step, and I give you 3 different options to do it. So I'm going to link that above for you guys so you can learn how to liquidate your credit cards once you actually get the approvals you want, if that's something you need to do. And just understand that they do have, rates that they charge for you to do that. Now that we've gotten that out the way, I want to give you guys the top 3 business credit cards that have 0% interest for anywhere from 9 to 18 months. And that account number 1 is going to be the Chase Inc. business credit card. Chase Inc. is a great option when you are getting started with your building process. First and foremost, I want to let you guys know, Chase Inc., remember, they're going to pull your personal credit to approve you, and you will get one hard inquiry. For Chase, they actually pull on Experian.com. So you're going to get that Experian.com inquiry. But remember, it's only going to go over to your business once you get approved. Now with them, they have a 12-month 0% interest option. So this is great. You have 12 months to pay back whatever you get approved for. Now the other thing I want to point out about Chase is they have what's called a 524 rule, where you cannot open 5 accounts in the last 24 months if you want to get approved for a credit card with them. So that is something that is important to look out for on your credit report. You want to look at it and see, hey, have I opened 5 accounts within the last 24 months at all? If you haven't, you're good to go. If you have, you want to at least let that age out a bit and just go on to other funding options in the meantime. So Chase Inc. business credit card, great option. Pulls Experian. They had that 524 rule, but you're getting that 12 months of 0% interest. Chef's kiss. Okay, our business credit card number 2 is going to be the American Express Blue business credit card. With them, they also are going to give you 12 months with no interest, and they pull from Experian as well. Now, when it comes to the American Express business credit card, Blue, they have a lot of perks as far as you getting those options of you're getting bang for your buck. The thing I like about American Express cards is either you can get a cash back rewards card, or you can also get the option where you're getting points. I prefer to get points for every purchase that you get. So depending on which card you get, which I recommend the Business Blue, you are going to get those points for every purchase, whether it be dining. Also, if you're spending money on ads, you can get points for that. You can get points for any purchases going towards your business. Those points can later be used to get gift cards, to pay for flights or hotels if you're doing business travels or whatever travels you're doing. So there's so many options with American Express business credit cards to where you can make every dollar you're using for your business work for you later to where you're getting something back. Now, I do suggest you do your research to see which card fits your life best, because most credit cards, you can either get a cashback option, so every dollar you spend, you get money back at the end of the month, which you can later use on whatever you want, or you can use to help pay your credit card bill. Or you want to take the points option, where you're getting points where you can get sometimes 2, 3, or 4 times the points for each transactional purchase, whether it be dining, ad spend, groceries, different categories that they have where you get those extra points that can later be used to get your gift cards. as well as stays to hotels, flights. It's so many things that you can get with points. So do your research to see which one fits your lifestyle best for your business or yourself. So that was number 2. And then number 3 is going to be the US Bank card, the US Bank business credit card. And with this one, they actually have a cash rewards card, or you can get the platinum. Again, that's where you're doing your research to decide which one works best for your life. Now, with the cashback card, you get triple cashback with 15 months, no interest, and you get those cashback rewards. So you're getting cashback rewards, triple the cashback rewards, and you get 15 months of no interest. If you decide to do the platinum card, it's 18 months, no interest. This one doesn't necessarily have a lot of other perks outside of the 18 months, no interest. And for US Bank, they actually pull from TransUnion. So they're going to be pulling your TransUnion credit report. So that is another card. You want to get some cash back and 15 months, 3 times the cash back, I would say go for the cash rewards. But if you want the longest extended amount of time, which is 18 months APR, no interest, go on the platinum side. So those are going to be my top 3 business credit cards that have 0% interest. The 3 that I gave you actually have anywhere from 12, 15 to 18 months. So you're getting a great deal out the gate more than anything else. Now, I know this is a lot of information that you may need to take in, so don't worry. I actually have my business funding ebook. It's called the Fund Yourself ebook, where I teach you and I give you in plain sight everything that I just went over with you guys today. So you're going to learn the best credit card sequence to apply for credit cards and get funding within 1 day with no red flags. So what I mean by that is, when you're applying for credit cards, you want to apply across the board. So you want to get 1 inquiry on Experian, 1 inquiry on Equifax, 1 inquiry on TransUnion. You don't want to go and apply for multiple business credit cards under the same, that pull from the same credit bureau, because the other companies can actually see that you're trying to get multiple credit extended to you, and that could cause them to give you less money or not even approve you at all. So in the business funding ebook, I'm going to give a full breakdown of each bank and credit union and what credit bureaus that they pull from, so you know how to go across the board and get 1 inquiry with each credit bureau. So that's the first thing. I'm also going to give you a better breakdown of the scores that are needed to get your basic approvals based on what card you're applying for. Most of the time, you want to minimally at least have that 650 credit score or higher to ensure that you get the best rates possible. But certain credit bureaus and credit unions, of course, because credit unions love their customers so much, sometimes they will work with you with a lower credit score in the lower 600s to get you the approvals that you need on your business side. It's also going to go over how to build out your credit profile to get funding. A lot of people don't realize it's more so about your profile than your scores on the funding side, because let's say you have a fresh credit profile. You got a 700 credit score and all you got is some student loans, a car, and a secured credit card. You're not going to get the approvals that you think on the funding side than somebody who may have a 650, but they have, 3 credit cards, a personal loan, a auto loan, no inquiries, no late payments, no collections. They probably are going to get more funding than you because they have more credit established to say, hey, I'm financeable and I can pay you money back, versus somebody that has a fresh credit profile with barely any accounts, or your history is super short. So in the ebook, I'm also explaining to you how to build out your credit profile. Again, I told you guys I'll be showing you each bank and credit union to let you know what bureaus they're pulling from, so you can go across the board horizontally instead of going all in one line. And last but not least, I want to give you guys the bonus. I have a bonus business funding forum website for you guys. This is going to show you a breakdown of people who have recently got funded, what banks they went to, what their credit scores were, what their application process looked like. It is called creditboards.com. This is a forum for people who are looking to get business funding, and it's updated in real time from everyday consumers just like you. So I'm giving y'all that website as a bonus gem. Listen, everything you need is there, but when you get my business funding ebook, I'm actually going to give you a full breakdown on how to navigate the website as well. So if you want to get the Fund Yourself ebook, make sure you click the link in my description. It is available for you there. But if you type funding in the chat, I'll be sure to send you the direct link so you can get the business funding ebook. I promise you, you won't be sorry. Everything you need to fund yourself, to get these business credit card approvals that you want so you can take your business to the next level is available for you in the Fund Yourself ebook. And I really just gave y'all a breakdown of just sections of it. It's way more included. Last but not least, I did just want to extend and let y'all know, if you need a business consultation, I know I went over a lot of information today, and you may or may not be able to understand everything. You probably need me to hold your hand through your funding process. I do offer business consultations as well as funding assistance where I will help you get the funding. So instead of you having to figure this out on your own, I'll do, excuse me, I'll do everything for you to build out, make sure your profile is built out. I'll make sure we apply for the best business credit cards and loans for you so I can assist you with get business funding across the board, whether it be business credit cards or loans. So if you're interested, please book a business consultation because I'm happy to answer your questions or assist you with funding. So I will put the link above. Comment, I made it, if you made it to the end of this video. I love you guys so much for rocking with me, watching my content, commenting, liking, subscribing. Y'all really keep me going on the platform because, you know, all the comments from y'all appreciating everything that I put out. I just want y'all to know I see them. I appreciate y'all. I love you guys for supporting me. Until next time. Thank you again for hanging with me here at Rose Credit Repair. And don't forget, like, subscribe, comment below if you have any credit questions. I'm going to be answering them myself in the comments. So you know what to do. Until next time.